Okay, welcome back guys. Thought I'd leave you a little bit of an explanation about why the last video cut off so abruptly. As you all know, it's winter. I'm getting about 4 hours of daylight after getting the work done I need to get done for Escape. So I've got about 4 hours of daylight left to get any sort of filming I want done. And the arduous process of getting that bracket out and just getting everything broke off was took up like all of my daylight. I couldn't do an outro. It was far too dark to do any sort of filming once I'd finally got it stripped down. Yeah, basically this next little bit of video is the carry on from my last video. If you didn't see the last video, it was just me stripping down the bike. If you want to go take a look at that, see what problems I run into, I'll leave a little link in the description for you. With the Diamondback stickers, they are actually underneath the clear coat. So usually if they were on top, I'd heat it up with a heat gun and just start peeling them back. But with these being under the clear coat, I'm going to go at it with the 800 wet and dry with some warm water and just try and get down to the sticker layer and hopefully just be able to peel it straight off. It may come off in bits, but I guess we'll see when we get there. I've also got some heavier dutier sandpaper to get rid of all these gnarly little nicks in the frame. So yeah, I'm actually going to go at it with the 240 on the real rough bits and just see what I can pull out of the frame. Okay, so with the 240 I've managed to take down most of the big chips, the sharp edges that are sticking up. Obviously there's still a couple of dings, I'm not going to be able to get those out without completely like filing down the frame. So now I think we'll just switch out from the 240, now that we've got the big niggly bits out of the way, and take it down to the 800 and give a go over the stickers and see if I can get underneath the lacquer and just get those off. Okay, so I've taken all the big stickers off. Now I've just got to go over the entire thing with the 800, maybe 1000 blend, and just smoothing it all up, make sure everything is the same consistency. And then we can get to spraying. So I've finished sanding down the bike. There's still a good few imperfections that I couldn't actually buff out, but all in all I'm quite pleased. I'm hoping a couple of coats of primer will just fill in some of this the dents, but you know, it's an old battered frame, I wasn't expecting much from it, but it'll be looking a lot better than it did once I finished. So now we've just got a little bit of masking to do. Mask up all the crank and all the little bits that I don't want spraying, and then we'll set up our little makeshift spray booth. Get to it. So day 3, welcome to the spray portion of the video. I've got it all sanded down, I've taped up, masking taped all the inside parts that I don't want to get any paint on. I've also set up this makeshift shelter last night because it was absolutely torrential rain and I thought it was going to be the same today. So it is going to serve a purpose. If it does start raining while I'm spraying this down out here, I can literally just slide that down and underneath. Keep it nice and protected from the rain. So yeah, let's just get at it and apply our first thick spray of primer. Let's get to it.
Now I've not got a proper mask, so I'm just using a scarf.
Filming. Is it actually looking at me?
It is now.
Right, yeah. So I've got my first coat of primer done. Frame is so battered, I'm gonna have to do a second coat. Luckily I've saved myself enough to do a second coat. So I'm gonna leave it a couple of hours and we'll be back shortly. So I've allowed for 2 coats of primer to dry, and now we're gonna apply the purple. We're going to apply the purple first and then glitter coat afterwards. Hit it with a clear coat after that, and then maybe sand off the rough edges. This is a test bar I did a little earlier. Right up here I did a purple coat and then a glitter coat and then another purple coat, but the purple coat, the second purple coat seemed to cover up the glitter, so we're not getting the shine we wanted. And then just down here I did a purple coat just with glitter on top, so I think that's what we're going to stick with. Shines a lot nicer, and then we can apply our little decal paint afterwards, we'll see. But yeah, let's get cracking. Done the purple coat on the hardtail. My camera's died, so I'm using the GoPro, but I really want to get the third paint coat on, which would be the glitter, before the sun goes down at 4 o'clock, as we've got our winter days. So let's just get cracking with that. Okay, so we've got a glitter coat on. We've not put too much on because I'm not a mad fan of glitter, but kind of wanted that sparkle and metallic sort of feel, so just so let's give you a little close-up look at it so far. I've still got 1 more coat of paint to apply, so we'll see how that goes. Already got a brand new lease of life. So I've just done a tester piece for the green splash. I picked up a lot with this brush at first and then just splashed it. Left me with this big splodge right here, so I'm just gonna sort of brush it, you'll see. Let's just get at it before we run out of daylight. So, pretty sure I've left it long enough now for the green splatter paint to actually dry. So, I'm going to hit it with a thick coat of lacquer, set it all in. So we'll let that dry and then we'll give it a little touch up with the rest of the can afterwards. Looking good though. So as you can see, frame's looking pretty sharp. I don't know if you can see it in focus there. Yeah. So yeah, the frame's looking pretty sharp, got it all lacquered, it's looking pretty smooth. It definitely took me a good few days more than I thought it was going to. The rain has just not let off. So, I've only got my kitchen to work in, my spray booth is outside. So I've had to wait till the rain's died off, literally been watching the weather, making sure that I've actually got clear skies to spray it. But yeah, finally got it done. And just looking real crisp, I'm real happy with the job. Definitely brought some new life to it. But I did have a thought, now with it looking all crisp and fresh, like, it can't be the Franken bike anymore. I'm going to put loads of brand new bits on it and it's going to be something else, innit? So, help me figure out a name for my new snazzy looking bike. No longer the Franken bike, what can it be? So yeah, drop some comments down, drop a like on this video if you like what you've seen. Sorry it took me a few days longer than I was initially going to drop it, but yeah, it's the time it's taken to do this has well been worth the wait. So keep an eye out for my next videos when I should have loads of new parts going on it. We should have a pretty good jump bike coming pretty soon. So remember, on the site, I've got the free beanies with every hoodie that you buy. I'm going to have some new hoodies and jumpers going up there very soon. I've got some new embroidery logo I've just made for Escape, and not to mention as well, I've just got A4 sticker sheet coming and I can't wait for that. I'm going to stick up on this bad boy. So yeah, I'll let you know when they come in. Stick along with us and see where we're going. It's all going to be happening soon. I've got lots to show you. And I've got a new bike. Well, I say I've got a new bike, someone's got a new bike. Stay tuned and we'll get into that at some point. So yeah, thanks again guys, thanks for all your support, coming back to the channel and dropping them comments down, letting me know where I could be improving, what I could actually do to improve my workshop, so on and so forth. I'm loving having you here. Don't forget, on the website right now, we've got free Escape beanies with every Escape hoodie that you buy. Link is in the description below. And again, thanks for joining me on my Escape.